Hello my soccer universe. The international break is finally here, which allows me to show you two jerseys that I have been acquiring over the past 3 or 4 weeks that I wanted to wait for the international break. And no, I'm not talking about the huge jersey that I promised when I unpacked the Vitória de Guimarães jersey. This will come in a little bit because this is my Father's Day present. But I have one jersey that I picked up in person for relatively cheap and another one that just arrived today, so I can unpack it here with you. Both were from Willhaben, both national teams. One is from Euro 2008, the other one is actually from Euro 2024. So I'm quite excited about these. Well, you know, Euro 2008 was held partly in my home country, Austria, so this holds a little bit of significance to me. And I found a jersey for 10 euros that honestly I was not too fond of when it was released, but I think it's a nice jersey overall. Let me just show you. Oh, maybe I give you a hint with a little sleeve here. Who can that be? Blue. A little bit golden. I think it's quite obvious who that will be. This is of course the Italy home jersey from said Euros. It is really very similar to what Austria had and all the other home jerseys that were by Puma, in the sense that it has this mesh where you can actually put your hand in on the front, which I find really interesting. Then you have the kind of shiny crest here. You have the Puma logos, the ones that came off from my Austria jersey, which I'm still trying to replace. Came off here, the real plastic ones. And other than that, there's nothing special. It is blank on the back. And I honestly couldn't tell you which player I would like. I mean, it's either Pirlo or Gattuso, if you were to ask me. It's also maybe not the necessarily luckiest shirt for the Italians, as far as I know. And that one, they lost 3-0 to the Netherlands. And then, yes, they managed this crazy 1-1 draw with Romania. They won their only game wearing the white one, which I also have, actually as a player version, which is of course this one here. So here are my Euro 2008 Italy jerseys that I have. Well, did I need another Italy jersey? On one side not, but on the other side Italy is one of my teams when it comes to national teams. So, you know, whenever there's an Italy jersey for a really cheap price, I just have to take it. I did not now make ahead of this video a count of how many Euro 2008 jerseys that makes for me in my collection. However, the collection is growing with the eventual goal of potentially getting every single one that was worn at these Euros, although I'm not quite sure if I will ever achieve that. That ends the Euro 2008 portion. So let's look now at the parcel from the Euro 2024 jersey. This one is actually special. This is one of my favorite jerseys that have been worn at last year's Euros. And I was always going back and forth, should I get it, should I not? That I couldn't really find it in my size. So I didn't want to pay full price. And yes, this one is nominally my size, which is XL, but I know it probably should have been double XL. However, 25 euros for this one, add a little bit shipping, I paid a little bit more than 30. I thought this is a good price, and let's see. I mean, the only real question is whether this isn't a fake or not. I'll let you have, of course, a first look. Okay, I see it also in the camera. This is a lot of paper around there. It was supposed to come in original packaging, which you see here, and I'll remove it a little bit later, but maybe you can already make out a little bit from the shirt. Let's take it out. It's just a really nice one. Okay, loads of paper coming with it. 1, 2. Oh, it's a black one. It's a black one. You already see it. It's the Albania third jersey, the black one. What a gorgeous shirt this is. Just let me make quick feel. No, this is an original. This is a rubberized logo. This should be the Eco logo down here. Yes, the material. Yeah, it feels Macron. Yeah, this is Macron-like material. I mean, I have not seen too many Macron fakes, if I've ever seen one. But this is Macron quality, I can tell you already. I mean, there's the label code here. It all checks out, and even here on the bottom, and I probably have to put this to ChatGPT or a translation app what it says, but I like these rubberized things that Macron put on the tail of their jerseys. However, you know, this jersey has pretty much everything I love in a jersey. It has a nice collar. It is black. I mean, the collar is really spectacular. Is this a buttoned collar? Yes, this is a collar where you can close, so that is actually quite nice. I mean, if it's black. So that I think I like really a lot. Then you have the Macron logo, of course, here. And yeah, Albania. It's a spectacular jersey. It's especially spectacular, and I'm not sure how much this will be picked up, but there is, yeah, I think the camera picks it up. There is, of course, a pattern which represents the double eagle from the Albania crest. Really, really cool. The only thing that I don't like about this one, it was XL. This means it just about is in my size. However, it's probably very tight on me, which in my current state is probably not the most flattering. However, it's a really, really nice shirt, and I'm quite happy to have that one finally. And so here, nicely, my Albania collection. So far, you see, this is a double XL, this Albania home jersey. It is wider and it's longer, so it fits better than the third jersey. I mean, the third jersey for Albania is really, really a great looking one. I gotta say, having this crest in red with the black eagle on the black background just looks awesome to me. Yes, the 2018 one is one that I really wanted to have because I needed to have a red one. Red is always the first choice as it's the traditional home color, but I was never so sure about this pattern. It's also the double eagle, but it's probably a tad too abstract. Here they went all out, an absolute gorgeous shirt. Now, I would need a white Albania jersey, but you know, hold your horses, will get there potentially eventually, but you know, two Albania jerseys is already quite good. It's also funny that I have here now two Italy and two Albania jerseys. The two countries, I mean, they are across of each other of the Adriatic Sea, and as far as I know, they have actually quite good relations with many Italian coaches actually going to Albania as well. Those are the two jerseys that I got over the past 2 weeks. I'm actually quite pleased with these. Not very expensive and all original and in nice quality. One a little bit older. That's the Italy shirt. One a little bit newer, and I'm sure I'll pick potentially up another or two national team jerseys over the next few weeks. We'll have to see. But yes, let me know what you think about these two jerseys. Which one do you like better, and do you like the doubles that I have hanging here? Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I'll talk to you soon about more things in my soccer universe. Bye! Hey there, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, here are some videos and playlists that you may enjoy too. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the little bell icon so you get notified whenever something happens in my soccer universe. And with that, have a wonderful day. Bye!